Hello, first of all, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to do a new assignment for you. The name of this assignment is Excel 4G Aquatics. First of all, we will look at the project description. Uh, in the following project, you will assist Lindsay Johnson, the Director of Pools and Recreation, in creating and modifying pivot table reports and pivot chart reports to analyze revenue and expense from a continuous program. So this is our project description. But before starting today's assignments, I am professional. If you want me to do this assignment or do this complete course, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email address given below in the description box. I am professional. I can help you out in all the courses of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Math, Stat, Business Math, Finance, Accounting, Writing, Technical Writing, and all the other subjects as well. So here in the first step, it is saying open the Excel workbook student Excel 4G Aquatics downloaded with this project. So first of all, we have to open this file. But before opening this file, let me show you this assignment is consist of 1, 2, 3 and 4 files. One is CSV, one is assess database, and one is the how the final result will be look like. This is how the final result will be look like at the end of this report. So let's move to our exercise file. Student last name will be at the start of this assignment. So this file is being opened. Next, we will move to step number 1. In step number 1, let me make it first zoom for you, highlight it. Click cell A2 and then insert the recommended pivot chart by choosing the blank pivot table option in the lower left corner of the dialog box. Add month field to the filter area, add bold field to the row area, and add items field to the column area. Place the amount fields in the value area and then close the pivot table field list. Make user move the fields so that they are placed in correct areas. Layout screen on the pivot table analyzer in the pivot table group. Change the pivot table to pivot table 2 if necessary. So first of all, we have to click in cell A2. This is cell A2. We will go to insert tab. This is insert. And next we will move to recommended pivot tables. As you can see, there are different pivot tables, but we need blank pivot table, so I am going to click here. As you will select, this will display like this. Next, we will move to next step. It is saying add month field to the filter area. So here, this is month field. We will drag it to the filter. And next it is saying add pool field to the row area. So here I will drag and put the pool field to the row area. And next amount, next it is atom field to the column area. So this is atom, it should be in column area. And next at the end it is saying values in amount in values. So this is the amount, we will drag it to the values. So we are done with this. Now you can see all the fields have been placed correctly and this will display like this. And next it is saying on the pivot table analyzers, change the pivot table to. So this is, you will click in pivot table. This is pivot table analyzer, and here you can see if name is by default is pivot table 2, then it's okay. If not, then you can manually type it pivot table 2. So we have completed step number 2. The step number 2 is worth of 10 marks. Let's move to next step, step number 3. In step number 3, it is saying format the values in the pivot table using number categories to display 0 decimal places and separate 100,000 separator. So here I will just click in any one of cells and then select number format. As I click number format, we will display we will make sure it should be in number format. 0 decimal places and 1000 separator, and we will press OK. As you can see, 1000 separator has been placed and there is no decimal places. So we are done with step number 3 also. Next we will move to step number 4. But before starting step number 4, I am professional. If you want me to do this assignment or do this complete course, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email address given below in the description box. So let's move to step number 4. This assignment is consist of 18 points and here I am going to solve first 8 points for you. So let's move to step number 4. Let me make it zoom. It is saying insert slicers for pools and atom fields and then filter by tropic pool and SPA fees. Move the pool slicer so that its upper left corners aligns with the upper left corner of E3. Move the atom slicer so its upper left corner aligns with G3. Make a copy of this worksheet and named copied worksheet as tropic pole. So here we have to insert two slicer. Basically the slicer work as filter, in which we have a graphical display and we can select any one of the values and it will filter according to that our selection. So here we will go to pivot table analyzer and here is the option of insert slicer. We will need it for pool and other is for next one is for the atom field. When we will check these both, we'll press OK. So this will display like this. So it is saying pool and atoms, pools and atom field, and then filter by tropic pole. So here this is tropic, so we will select it. And next it is saying SPA fee. So here I will select SPA field. As I will select, this will display like this. Next it is saying placement. So pool should be left corner in E3. So this is pool, its left corner should be in E3. And next it is saying atom slicer, it's in G3. So this is atom slicer, it should be in G3 left upper corner. So we are done with this. Next it is saying make a copy of this worksheet. So here I will just right click on it and select move or copy. Here I will select a create a copy and click OK, and rename the copied sheet to tropic pools. So here I will just right click on it and select rename tropics pool, press enter. So I have completed step number 4. Next we will move to step number 5. But before starting step number 5, I am professional. If you want me to do this assignment or do this complete course, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email address given below in the description box. It is saying display the sheet that contains pivot table, clear the filters from the slicers and then remove the slicer from the worksheet, rename it as 2Q revenue. So here we will move to sheet number 1. Here I will select clear filter, then we have to delete both these slicer. So both these slicer are deleted and removed, and it should be renamed as 2Q revenue. So here I will just right click on it, rename, type 2Q revenue and press enter. So this is renamed now. So here I have completed 5 steps for you. Next we will move to step number 6. In step number 6, let me make it zoom. Next it is saying insert a pivot chart using a stacked column chart type and move the chart to new sheet named 2Q revenue. So here I will click in any one of cells, then I will click pivot table analyzer, and here I will select pivot chart. It is saying stacked column chart. So this is column chart, this is stacked column chart. I will press OK. This chart has been displayed. Now I have to move it to new sheet. For this I will go to design, and here is the option of move chart, and here I will type q revenue and chart, and press OK. Now this chart has been displayed on next. Now we will move to step number 7. But before starting step number 7, I am professional. If you want me to do this assignment or do this complete course, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email address given below in the description box. It is saying apply the layout 3 to chart, add centered data labels, and then hide all of the field buttons on the chart if necessary. As the chart title, up type second quarter Aquatics program revenue, and then insert a custom footer with left section. So here first we have to apply layout 3 to the chart. For this we will go to design, and here you can see quick layout. Here we have to apply layout 3. You can see here this is done. Next it is saying as centered data label. So this chart items data labels, and here data labels, and here we will click center. So this is done. Next it is saying hide all field buttons. So we will go to pivot chart analyzer, field buttons, and we will select hide and close this. Next it is saying as a chart title. So here I am just going to copy this chart title. It is copy. I will click on chart title, and in formula bar I will just go to home tab and paste it and press enter, and insert a custom footer with left section. For this I will go to page layout, page setup, click here, header and footer, custom footer, and in left section this is the option to insert file name, and press OK. So this is our step number 7. So I have completed almost half of this assignment for you. If you want me to do this rest of assignment for you, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email address given below in the description box. I will solve out this complete assignment for you at a reasonable price and will provide good grades for you. If you need my help in all the other courses, then you can contact me on my WhatsApp, my Instagram, Facebook, email, wherever you feel comfortable. I will respond you. Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye.